The reason that stories are effective in social change is because of the emotion in stories. And emotion leads to motivation.
Emotion leads to motivation.
Emotion leads to motivation. So like the MOT in the middle of the word emotion and the MOT in the middle of the word motivation, the beginning of the word motivation, come from they share a root word, which is the French word to stir up.
Okay.
So if you emote people, or if you tell a story that is emotional for people, that necessarily motivates them to change their minds or to take action or to think about an issue. It motivates them. So to me, storytelling, whether you mentioned I met one person who's a man in his 80s in 2010 who inspired the idea of the Cares family. He and I became friends. Was a cross-generational friendship. I learned a lot from him. I hope he learned something from me. We learned to pull down the barriers of stereotype and stigma that we'd each given one another, I suppose, because of media narratives. And that inspired the Cares family. I still tell that story. I'm telling it right now, right? I still tell that story 13 years later. And that story still inspires older and younger people to get involved and be together. But then every single piece of social media or national media that the Cares family does is about a story of older and younger people sharing time, laughter and new experiences. So stories motivate people to get involved.